Hey, Ray Province here with the Celtic Ozarkian. Kind of excited because tomorrow morning I'm going to be releasing my brand new ebook to the world. It's called 30 Days of Joy. I've been very excited. I've been working on it for about 2 years now, from the context of the research I've done and small groups that I've taught the content of the book in, and so the launch tomorrow of the ebook is the culmination of the work that I've done. A couple of years ago I was sitting around with some people in my small group class that I teach at church, and we were discussing new topics that we could build a small group session around for about 6 to 12 weeks. And I was kind of amazed because I had this overwhelming response to people wanting to do a class about how to create more joy and happiness and peace in their life. And I thought, boy, that would be a really good topic to do, and so I kind of ran with it. I started doing some of my research and really wasn't all that impressed with some of the things that I was finding out there. Really wasn't quite the direction I wanted to go. So one day I got to digging around in some old wisdom literature, some literature from other world religions, and found just exactly what I wanted to do. So I put together some religious and philosophical perspectives from all of this wisdom literature that's been written through the years, and on the topic of how to create more joy and peace and happiness in your life. I figured the wisdom of the ancients is probably going to teach a whole lot more than ever I could in my own particular lifetime. So everything just kind of came together well. I typically only get about 20 to 30 minutes to teach these small groups by the time we do some other housekeeping items and stuff at church. So they're designed to be able to be read quickly and then give people lots of time to think about some questions that go along with the lesson. And after a couple of weeks of it, I realized we had a hit. Over the next 2 years, I've taught the same material in a couple of other small group contexts, and have received a lot of just wonderful feedback on how people enjoy the lessons. And so finally I decided that maybe it was time to put this together into a book. I wanted a new angle for the book from what I was teaching in my small group sessions, and so I thought, it takes about 30 days to put together a habit and a change of habit in your life. So I decided to call my book 30 Days of Joy, and I've put together 30 daily sessions around the topic of being able to create more joy and happiness in your life. The lessons are designed to be read in about 3 to 5 minutes, and it's what the copy industry used to call a tank topper, because you could read it while you're sitting in the bathroom. So you can read through the material rather quickly. There's some questions that you can kind of spur your thinking with. There's also some journaling exercises that I've included in the book so that you can really drill down into the questions that are being asked and kind of put some hard questions to yourself about what's going on in your life and what might be robbing you of the joy and peace that you really deserve in your life. So again, I'm very excited about it and got it all culminated and ready to roll out tomorrow morning. If you'd like to know more information about it, I'll invite you to go over to the website for it. It's www.30daysofjoy.info. That's www.30daysofjoy.info. And you can get a preview of the book, or you can also have an opportunity to purchase the book. There's some nice extras that go along with the purchase of the book that I won't talk about unless you buy the book. So for all of you that'll get a chance to see this throughout my blogs and social websites and things, I wish you all the best of luck and wish you all more joy and peace in your life in the days to come. We'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.